Hey everybody, this is Somni Respiratory Flux, call me Flux for short, or whatever you want to call me. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things and unlocked a couple more galaxies to check out. In this episode, let's go do the first of those out here by this hungry Luma. Let's see, how many star bits do you want? They want more and more as you go along. 400 star bits. We still have plenty for that. And that's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! That was a really weird noise. The Sling Pod Galaxy has appeared, and yes, this is where I have said those things get their name from, so you can already tell what the main gimmick of this level is going to be. A very sticky situation indeed. And it's a good thing I moved my laptop, because now I actually have a straight shot to my TV, and so I should be able to actually do this. I'm going to be straight up with you. This is probably one of the first really difficult levels in the game. At least for me. But there's... And that's because it's basically about precision. If you're off with your timing or your aim, you will fall into the abyss. Like so. Yeah, this level can drain your lives really quickly if you are not prepared. Even if you are, it can drain your lives really quickly anyway. It's just an annoying level sometimes. But at the same time, it has its bright sides, which I will get to probably in a little tiny bit. First, you can see in this beginning part there are a fair few star bits that you can get just by aiming, and you have plenty of time to do so when you're stuck on these sling pods. Pretty much mandatory one up there. Those are a little too far away to reach for now. This one, the timing and aim. Yep. And now you can just grab the pull star to get to there. Now I think that's actually the point where there's a checkpoint, and you can now see where I was getting at with the positives of this level. There's a ton of star bits in this pull star section. And that's where the checkpoint is as well. So this is the good star bit grinding spot that I've been hinting at it for a little bit. You can get to this part of the level, get tons of star bits and extra lives for virtually no effort, and then intentionally die at the end of the ending part of the level when there's no more star bits to really get. And that makes a ton of them appear along that little line. And then you keep getting so many that you get plenty of lives anyway. So you can kill yourself at pretty much no cost. That sounds amazing. Like so. And you'll come back right at the beginning of the pool star section. Oh no, actually I think it's at the end. There's a checkpoint as well, but there is one at the beginning of it, I think, as well. Though I probably wouldn't remember because it's a lot harder to die in this section than it is in the rest of the level. But you can just go through here, get tons of star bits, and easily max out your counter. Like, even when you're not trying to kill yourself, sometimes that ending section of the level can take so many attempts that you will max out your star bit counter without even trying. And there's also a few, like, one-up mushrooms even aside from the star bits that will be giving you one-ups. So, farming for lives, farming for for star bits, this level is a really good place to do both. I will probably try to keep my attempts somewhat serious here rather than intentionally dying. There is this extra life here that is on a slightly trickier path, but I do like going this way personally. I don't know why, it just feels better to me. And I will try and keep my grinding, my excess grinding that I probably will use this level for. I will try to keep that off screen. This will probably be the first episode where I actually cut, because yeah, I will go back and get some star bits here, and I will meet you back here in this part of the level. Unless I die. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Sometimes even when you're not talking, you lose concentration. Okay. Somehow I did manage to die there once. I will be honest and show you that attempt. As awful as it did go, it's part of my gameplay, so it goes in the LP. Oh, I almost salvaged that. Alright, take 4, I think, of this part of the level. I don't know. Even this part of the level gives you tons of star bits. At some point, I'm gonna max out my counter probably, and I'm just gonna be able to stop going back to that part of the level. You know what? That extra life is honestly not worth it. Timing is much easier there. Now you got 4 shorter bars. Pull yourself straight back. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Wah. Luigi. Okay. Honestly, it's getting to the point where I could probably just meet you back at the either where I die or at that part. But to keep a little suspense, I'm just probably going to keep it to be back at these sling pods, because this part of the level doesn't take very long to get back through to where I have been, and it's not very much farther till the end. It's a very short galaxy, is I will admit, because see, there's the star. You can watch the star as I plummet into a black hole and die. Again. I don't know, I like getting this coin for these extra star bits, even if it's not necessary. I would have laughed if that ended up giving me a 666 star bits. That would have been kind of funny. Anyway, let's go. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, so close. So close, but smells like a cigar. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's back to work we go. I know it's off to work we go, but we're back. And this place is starting to feel like a chore. That's how it is in my casual playthroughs, though, so why is it going to be any different in my LP? I don't know. You tell me. Every time I go into this level, I have delusions of grandeur that it's going to be the one time it's like, oh, I finally figured it out, and it doesn't take me very many attempts at all. Oh, no. For the love... No. No. die. I was so close, too. Okay, good. Yay. Back to here. And I've pretty much almost maxed out my starbit counter. If I die one more time, it probably will max out, because I'm pretty sure it maxes out at 999 starbits per mission. So, let's go. Nope. Oh, what the heck? That was... Bah. I could have grabbed onto that. Not sure what I'm singing there. At some point it kind of started off sounding like something vaguely Japanese, possibly the ending theme from Okami? I don't know. That part probably is going to get cut out, though. Didn't quite max out our star bits yet, but I'm probably going to die again, so... Don't worry. We will. Oh. Well... Just time it right, and... Wow, I didn't die enough to max out my star bits. That's actually kind of surprising. Well, that was a train wreck. But a very well-earned star. At least I think so. That's already up past 15 minutes, but I'm going to probably cut out at least 10 minutes of that. You know what? I'm just going to do that. 1,500 star bits. Yeah. If you ever need more star bits or lives or anything, pretty much, you can just go to that level and farm them for a while. So, that's pretty much the secret to that level. There was a level kind of like that in Galaxy 2 that you could farm for star bits for forever in. But you don't get that until like the end of the game in the 6th world. So, yeah. But you don't really need to farm much before then anyway. There's the Hungry Luma we could do in that galaxy, which is that question mark. There's this galaxy that appears, which I'm going to do first. Wow, my TV, my sensor bar is not wanting me to do much. Anyway, the Hurry Scurry Galaxy. This will take no time at all, so I'm probably going to do this and the Hungry Luma mission in that galaxy in this episode. Shrinking Satellite. I don't know what meaning of satellite they're going with there, but anyway. The gimmick of this level, as you can see, are these green tiles that everything is made of. What does the smart toad have to say? The floor falls away when you step on it. Be careful. Basically, you step on a panel, and it will shrink away to nothing. That's the gimmick. It's not that hard, but it makes it hard to plan a path. It's dangerous, I tell ya. It's dangerous. You can get some coins out of that. But anyway. Here, these notes will appear all over this little planetoid thing here. How many times have I said here in that sentence? But... and you have to get all of them, and that will make the black hole at the center disappear. And give you a star. You can still try and, like, clear the entire planet if you want. But sooner or later, you are going to fall, and there's nothing you can do about that. But once you get all the notes, you have the star secured, because basically the star is at the center of the gravity well. So if you miss the star, you just kind of fall past the star, and then your gravity switches back around to it. It's like, but then you just kind of let yourself fall into the star, and all is well. That's that mission in a nutshell. Okay. That was a very strange way of describing that mission. But no, I'm not going to save my game. And now I'm going to go to Space Junk Galaxy. And now whenever you can get a secret star, it'll actually tell you which mission you can go into that you can get the secret. In this case, it's this one where you go to the planet with the Hungry Luma. Now, because it's a Hungry Luma mission,
and you need 50 star bits in order to access the rest of this mission, I actually will take my time in this early part and see how many star bits I can collect. Because if we're going past these anyway, we might as well pick some of them up so that we can spend less time searching around on that planet at the end where the Hungry Luma is. And also, very often, getting a new launch star is a checkpoint. So you can't, at least not in most missions, I don't believe, go to the planets past where the Hungry Luma is, get star bits, die, and then still get the Hungry Luma galaxy. You have to get them all, like, by the planet that it appears on. There's no tricking that out. I don't think there are checkpoints in Comet missions, but these don't appear in Comet missions anyway, because those are kind of their own separate entity, more or less. Anyway. I know there's some more star bits somewhere here on the shell of this planet. I could be mistaken. Yeah, I'm probably mistaken. Also, there's a pull star right by this little thing here, so you can jump into the planet and then pull yourself back out of it without having to do any kind of crazy gymnastics. Okay, that was not nice of you. I should probably have killed you for a coin, because there's plenty of star bits here. Like, in the flowers that are inexplicably growing on the inside of under this layer of glass. So, yeah, because that would be kind of hard for plants to grow here, because even though it's clear, so there's sunlight coming through to whatever extent, it's also a pretty sealed layer, so there wouldn't be any water getting through into the planet. At least you wouldn't think, unless enough seeps into the core of the planet through this one little gap here, that it kind of distributes the water throughout the entire little planetoid.
that makes no sense here either, because there's no atmosphere here, so how does it... And it's not going to rain in space. Maybe that's the atmosphere of the planet made solid, and it rains on the inside of that little glass dome sometimes. I am way overthinking this. Holy crap, that's probably not healthy to overthink things that much. Anyway, I don't think you can actually miss the Hungry Lumas with the aiming those star bits. Transform! And he turns into a planet. It looks so happy. So happy. Yes, in fact, that is Yoshi's, I think, only appearance in this particular game. You can get a little one-up bonus, I think. Spinning into these doesn't get you any star bits, but you can kind of, yeah, if you stomp on multiple Goombas without touching the ground, you get a little bonus. You don't even get a coin if you stomp on them. You just don't get anything, and it's a sad time, so... But the fact that you don't get coins from stomping these actually makes it surprisingly easy to take 3 hits by complete accident from the sheer number of Goombas and die on this mission. Like, see, there's one already. That's the thing about Goombas. Oh, and also Yoshi is breathing fire out of his nose. Those little nostrils, so that can also damage you, I believe. Don't forget to check around the back of his head, because sometimes Goombas can hide there. But once you get that, star appears kind of right on top of his nose. And there you go. We'll see you again someday, Yoshi. Somewhere, someday, somehow. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, so go down to the comments below, respond, vibrate, feedback, resonate. Tell me how it was. Just kind of generally let me know how things went. That will be most appreciated. In the next episode, we will take off something or other and check out the Battle Rock Galaxy. Also, we still haven't completed the Space Junk Galaxy. Is there something more to do there? Possibly. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.